Alright folks, welcome back. We're out on a van stealth tonight and I'll open the door here in a second, let some more light in, but I just thought I'd do a bit of an intro before I do because it's really busy down here. I wasn't expecting to be as busy as this. So we're at Canal Walk. I think it's called Canal Walk, and this is an area where part of the Game of Thrones series was shot. As you can see here, I'm parked right at the like little board that tells you all about it. We'll go out here in a second and I'll put the camera towards that and you can freeze and read it if you're really interested. And we're going to make, to celebrate our 1,000 subscribers, we are going to make a good old Ulster fry. And it's 7:45, so the time we have it made, it'll be closer to 9 o'clock, so we'll be eating a fry, well, an Ulster fry, which is wheat for breakfast over here, but you can eat it all day for our late dinner. I'm looking forward to it. I'm starving. I've been starving myself all day for it. But we'll take it and I'll give you a wee quick look around while the rain is off, and then we'll come back and we'll get our foot on the go, and I'll show you how we make what I think these would be called, whatever these are, whether a fry up or a full breakfast or whatever. We call it an Ulster fry up where we live, this part of Northern Ireland. So let's have a bit of a look around, then we'll come back in and we'll get the foot on the go. So I don't know if any of these are Game of Thrones fans or not, but I'll try and hold that as still as possible. If you really want to read it, you can pause the screen and zoom in and read if it really interests you that much. But I got bored with the series. It's series 4. It's too repetitive. But I think it's something to do with this part here. I think something was filmed coming through here. Maybe I don't know. If you know, you tell me. But it's a calm night. The rain is on and off. It's very overcast, as you can see. We're going up and we're just parked right at that sign. I don't want to stay too long. I don't want to attract too much attention to myself here talking to this camera. But we will go back in and we're going to make an Ulster fry, and I'm going to get that in my belly. Sorry, I got a bit too close there. And if you don't want to see all the cooking, you can just skip that straight to the next bit of it. We're going outside adventure. We're going to go for a walk right down the Canal. The walk here, I'm going to go takes you up the Loch Ness. There's a bit of a viewpoint. We're going to go down there, and once we finished our food, if the rain stays off. But yeah, let's get in and let's get some food on the go. Okay, so our ingredients for the Ulster fry is we've got some beans in here, we've got mushrooms, and we've got tomatoes, sausages, black pudding, white pudding, bacon, eggs, and of course soda bread and potato bread. And the mushrooms were frozen mushrooms and they have leaked all over the bag and all here. Oh, great start. Stinks like mushrooms in here. Okay, so I think I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to do the bread first. We're not going to be too fussy. We're just going to fire this together. This little cooker, I think, is on the way out. It doesn't reduce heat. You know, it reduces heat and it'll just shoot back up to full power again, which is a bit of a pain. So it tends to burn stuff. Oh, frig! I may open this door to frig it. Too warm. Open the door. white pudding, black pudding. Got for carnage, the bean sauce is all into the mushrooms now and disaster. How's she looking? Looking good. Eggs. We'll have two. Bean flavoured mushrooms now. How's it looking so far? Would you eat that? Nice and burnt to the crisp way I like it. Set our bread on top, turn this off. Gotta heat our beans up. Try and make this look half presentable for a thumbnail. Let's not forget our beans. Voila! Drop a brown sauce on that and all that. Delicious. But let's go out and get a bit of a thumbnail. Would that do as our thumbnail? Yeah, I think we'll go for something like that. What do you want to try first? Do you want to try some black pudding? Yeah, let's try some black pudding. A drop of beans and some egg. Good. White pudding with a mushroom and a bit of soda bread. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay guys, I'll see you in a minute.
Didn't stand a chance. And it was delicious. That was just the way to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, but on a serious note, thanks very much guys. Really appreciate it. It's a big deal to me. 1,000 subscribers isn't much. You know, it's in the grand scheme of things. To most people, you say you've got 1,000 subscribers, that's nothing. But to me, it's a big deal. And sorry, I just thought somebody pulled beside there. And I just want to thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. And I'm just going to keep grinding away. Just keep grinding out videos, and I'll keep grinding them out and you keep watching them. And we'll just grow this channel together. 1 million subs. I'll not be happy till I have 1 million subs. Just mark them words. Someday I'll have them. Maybe not any day soon, but someday. Yeah, so. Right, what's the plans now? I'm going to let this digest for a wee minute. And then we will maybe go a little down that direction and see what's down there. Then we will see if we're fit enough to go all the way down there now. If we don't do it now, we'll do it in the morning. With less people in the morning, it may be better then, but we'll be here. I'll see you again in a minute or two. And we're right on the road.
We're on the road. Had to be afraid, is there? Some guy was hanging around there. Hanging around my van like a bad smell. So he's never going to leave. Great out under the water. What would be the idea of that? Why would they do that? Is that not dangerous? See, I think it was something to do, if you read that clip that I paused on, yeah, something to do with, they've done some scene in between there. There's people up there and I can't get up there. I don't know guys, do we just wait in the morning and go? I think, what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock, but so I brought my book today. I'm going to read. I'm going to try and do a bit more reading. I suppose just sitting watching Netflix all the time. So I brought my book. I need to try and get through this book because I bought a new one that's arrived. So I'm going to put a good hour into this book here now. Read a lot of it up. And then we're going to go feeding the birds over there, feeding the rats with wings. But yeah, so we're going to go and read a book, and then I have downloaded Step Brothers and some zombie thing. So we'll go read an hour of the book. That brings up at 10 o'clock. Then we will watch something. Then we'll go to bed about 11. And we'll look up in the morning and we'll go for a dander first thing in the morning. So it'll be only a matter of seconds for you guys. It's not, you don't actually have to wait till tomorrow morning. That's the joys of editing. You can get up and go. Yeah, so let's go back to the van. We are here. That guy there. He is hanging around like a bad smell. I don't know what his deal is. I know there is like warden people around here because I was talking to him one time I was down and hang around. He's in a wee van. He's been sitting there in the van, in that van. And I came back to go into the van there and I just got a bad feeling, so can you hear it down there? So I decided to go for a walk down. When we come back, hopefully he'll be away. So that's what we're doing. Interesting. Look at the difference, the level, the camera pick it up. But that water is about 6 or 7 feet higher than down there. What do you call those things again? Tell me again in the comments. Lock key or something like that there? Or, I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you call it. You know, where your boats come in and the water, you bring your boat in there and then the water drains out or flushes in to bring you to the level of the other side. This obviously is a lot higher than down there. There's an interesting little thing down here, and if it's still there, I'll show you, but I'll tell you what it is now. It's like the honesty type box thing, and people leave books and take books, you know. So if you fancy a book, you take a book and you leave something and then you return it. And just randomly on this walk, just think it's cool, because I know for a fact where I grew up, the part of the world, if there's one of those sitting, there'd be nothing in it. It would probably rip to bits and burn to the ground. So it's nice that people can do that around here. Look at this, wildflowers. The little box thing I was telling you about, we're coming up to it here now. It doesn't look as full as it did last time I was here. Little free library. What is in the little free library? Looks like an exciting read. Yeah, just the two. Last time I was here, that was full to the brim. I doubt people haven't been returning them. That's still a neat idea, isn't it? Does anybody have anything like that where you live? Some interesting reading for you there if you are bothered. So this is locked now. This is that's the big body of water in the middle of Northern Ireland. If you look on the map, the big body of water, that is it there. It's massive. Ooh. Clear out, you buggers. Sort of showing up a wee bit there. These stinkers. Yeah. Nice view. Lovely. Look how calm the lock is tonight. Okay. Time to get out of that fly infestation hole. The wind's picking up, so I'm sure the sound is good here. So, what time is it? 9:30. I'm going to go back to the van, read my book, watch my movie. Hopefully Detective Blue Coat has cleared off. Make a new shirt, Urban Stealth, Truesdale TV. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night, guys. There's only one other car in here, and there's nobody sitting in it, so there must be leaving it here. So I'll see you in the morning. We'll go for a bit of a dander, and I'll fill you in what's happening next week. Yeah, see you in the morning. Well, good morning. How are you? Did you sleep as good as I did? 5:34.
I'll get up and go and have a look about before it starts to get busy in here, will I? Great job. The coast is clear. Let's go investigate. Nothing really much more to see up here, folks. There's another big bird, what do you call two of them? Tell me, what do you call these things? Is the herons or the cranes or what are these things? There's one there on the, just there, and there's one over there. Early morning hunters. Here, we're down in there for a stealth camp. Get the sleeping bag and light in there. That'd be infested with rats. Okay, I think I've rambled on enough, haven't I? On the way here, you pass another part of the set for Game of Thrones. It's some big castle type thing. It's all broken down now. It's been starting to starting to strip it down and start to dispose of it. But I'll maybe insert that clip in. I'll stop and take a quick clip of it and insert it in. Maybe insert it in now. Car coming, but there's what I was telling you about there. I'll take you over in a second when this car goes. Some sort of castle thing that was built for the series Game of Thrones. Used to be can't forget knocked down here. Big banners along here. You couldn't see anything this here. A lot of like big fences. And the world's starting to wake up now. It's starting to get busy along these roads. But so we'll make this short and sweet. So there we go. That's the castle thing I was telling you about. Now, obviously, Northern Ireland's famous for Game of Thrones. It and the Titanic. That's all we really got. But yes, there's lots of places all around Northern Ireland that the series was filmed at. So if you know what this is, what part of the series this was used in, let me know. And yeah, let me know below. And also, see, I think I heard that they were they were reconstructing that for some other set or some other series or movie or something. But if you like that sort of thing, if you want me to make more, show you more of the places where Game of Thrones was filmed and go camp at them, comment below. One more shot before we go. Yeah, so now that we've seen all that exciting stuff, it's time to go our separate ways again. Till next week. If I get a chance, I'll do another bit of midweek content for you, as well as your Friday video. And just thanks again, guys, for being awesome subscribers, being the best subscribers on YouTube. And next Friday, sorry, we'll be out in Mother Nature. We'll be out in the tent or the hammock or something like that there. I can try and mix up, like I said, I like to try and do van, outdoors, keep everybody happy, keep the people that came and subscribed for the van life stuff, as well as the people that like the outdoor stuff. But anyway,
So I'll see you next week, guys, and thanks for joining me. See you later.